long lost son, the long lost son, the long lost son.
Every workplace has that one bloke who comes up with absolutely ridiculous ideas. At our yard, that's Eddie. And this week, Eddie became convinced he'd found his long-lost son. His evidence? Absolutely none. It all started when a new lad called Jake joined the crew. Now Jake seemed like a normal bloke, but after staring at him for 20 minutes, Eddie noticed something. They were both vertically challenged, and that's all Eddie needed. Most people would leave it there, not Eddie. He immediately launched a full-scale investigation. Jake was measured against a bin lorry, measured against a fence, and at one point measured against a wheelie bin. Nobody knew what Eddie was trying to prove, not even Eddie. By dinner time, Eddie had created a family tree. Unfortunately, it only contained two names, Eddie and Jake, drawn in crayon like a 6-year-old doing homework. To strengthen his case, Eddie recruited Beanie, which was his second mistake. Beanie examined the evidence carefully, by which I mean he stood next to Jake for 5 seconds and declared, definitely related, case closed. At this point, Eddie had completely lost the plot. He even brought Jake a birthday card, apologising for missing the last 22 birthdays. Jake looked confused. The rest of us looked embarrassed, but Eddie was fully committed. Just when Eddie thought he'd cracked the case, Gav stepped in. Now Gav isn't known for saying much, but when he does, it's usually enough to ruin everyone's fun. Gav looked at Jake, then looked at Eddie, and pointed out one tiny detail. Jake was taller. And just like that, Eddie's dream was over. His son wasn't his son. His family tree was pointless, and his scientific research was a complete waste of time. Still, for 17 glorious minutes, Eddie believed. Join us next time on Bin Lorry Bangers, when common sense goes to die.